Hi students, welcome to Tricks in JEE and NEET. Today we are going to discuss about one topic in ellipse and its past year questions. But first take these questions a screenshot, okay? Please take a screenshot. Fourth question. Over. Next page. First try to do with me and after the video is over, you yourself do solve the questions. So you have that screenshots now. Okay. So okay, let get into the topic. See, ellipse. Ellipse equation is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Okay. And what is the diagram of the ellipse? If a is greater than b, then the diagram will be like this. Okay. This is a directrix and this is a center 0, 0 and this is called focus AE, 0. Okay, this is also focus minus AE, 0 and these are vertex A, 0 and this is A, 0 and here one axis will be there, that is minor axis. This point will be 0, b and this is 0, minus b. See, this is major axis, this is minor axis and this is the directrix. It has a two directrix. What are the equations of this directrix? This is x is equal to a and this is x is equal to minus a. Okay. Now let me tell you, if a is less than b, a is less than b, another diagram is there, that is okay. See, here we have on y-axis we have focus, that is 0, BE, 0, minus BE, where E is the eccentricity. For ellipse, E is always less than 1. Okay, E is always less than 1, and this is center 0, 0, this point, and these are vertex 0, B, and this is 0, B, and these are A, 0, and these are A, 0. And we have directrix here. Okay, here the directrix equation will be y is equal to b and this is y is equal to minus b. Understood? Now this is focus, these are vertex and this is the directrix. Okay, let me tell you another important thing which was given in question. Suppose if this is an ellipse, okay, if this is an ellipse, this is a point x, y, okay, and this is some focus AE, 0, and this is directrix. Okay, this is directrix. What from this we can say that this, say, take this point as P and take this point as Q. PQ is equal to E into, from Q to this perpendicular distance, say this as a Z, QZ. Okay, from this point to a point on the directrix, it is a perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance into E is equal to this PQ. Okay. Another important thing is also there, that is, see, this is the focus, right? This is the focus. Say this is S and this is S dash. Okay. Now take a point x, y. Then from this we can say that S dash P, SP. S dash P plus SP is equal to 2 into A. 2 into A. Understood? See, this is major axis. When coming to this equation, major axis will be this one. Okay. So, this is just an introduction. I took 4 minutes for this because from only this concept we are going to solve these questions. From this, one 1983 IIT question is given. Okay, let's solve. See, the first question says, please read the question. Over. See, an ellipse with a foci, this foci are this one, and a minor axis of length 4 passes through which of the following points? See, this ellipse equation is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. This is the ellipse equation. But how to know whether it is A less than B or A greater than B? See, the focus are 0, 2, 0, minus 2. So, for A is less than B, the focus will be 0, BE and 0, minus BE. See, in this here I discussed. 0, BE, 0, minus BE. Okay. So here focus are given like 0, BE and 0, minus BE. So we can say that this is the equation of the ellipse where A is less than B. Okay. Now minor axis. In this case, what will be the minor axis? 2A will be the minor axis. Okay. 2A is equal to 4. I didn't discuss this point. That is, length of major axis will be 2A, length of minor axis will be 2B, that is A greater than B, okay? And the length of major axis will be 2B and length of minor axis will be 2A for A is less than B, okay? Here length of minor axis will be 4. And what are the foci given? So BE is equal to 2. Take this. Okay, now which of the following points we see? What are the points on the ellipse we have to get? Suppose if you got this A and B values, then you will get the X and Y points, right? Substitute this Y, X, Y and then you will get that, okay? So let me tell you. See, and one more thing is ellipse. For A greater than B, ellipse will be E is equal to square root of A square minus B square upon E square. And for A less than B, E is equal to square root of B square minus A square by B square. Okay. See, this is the case, second case. So from this we can get that ellipse is equal to square root of B square minus A square by B square. So then it will become E square B square is equal to B square minus A square. And A square is equal to B square plus B square E square. Okay, now this point you substitute here. Okay. Suppose from this we will get A value will be 2. A value is 2. Now square this. A square is equal to 4. A square value substitute this. B square plus B square E square value. What is the B square E square value? BE is 2. Then B square E square value will be 4. Right. Then it will become 4. Let just to say B square. Sorry, this is minus, right? Sorry, this is minus. And B square value will be 8. Okay, we got B square value. Now get the A value. B square value here we got. Now from this substitute here. B square value is 8. Then B value is 2 root 2. Okay. 2 root 2 into E is equal to 2. Then E value will be 1 by root 2. E value we got. B value we got. Then you have to get the A. Here we already got now A value, okay. A value 2 and B square value is 8. Just a substitute. X square upon A value 2, A square 4 plus Y square, B square value 8 is equal to 1. Now which point satisfies this? See this 2, 2 root 2 will satisfy. 2 square by 4 plus 2 root 2 whole square 8 by 8. Is equal to 1 or what? No. Just tell me. 2, root 2 will satisfy. 4, 1 by 2. See, this point will not satisfy. Next, check this A value. 4 by 4 plus root 2 value 2, right? So, 2, 4 by 8. 1 by 2 will give 1. Yes. This one will satisfy. So A is the correct answer. Okay. Now see the second question. See the second question. See second question. They given that difference of length of sorry, here it is major and it is minor. I wrote it reverse. Okay, length of difference of major axis minor axis is 10 and one of the foci is 0 comma BE. They given that this equation A is less than B. Now take the difference. Here major axis will be 2B, right? So 2B minus 2A is equal to 10 and B minus A will be 5. Okay, and BE value is given, that is 5 root 3. You need to calculate length of latus rectum. Length of latus rectum. See here I will give you. For A is greater than B, length of latus rectum will be 2B square by A. And A less than B, length of latus rectum will be 2A square by B. Okay. This is the second case, right? So length of latus rectum will be 2A square by B. Okay. Now you need to calculate this value. See, we have this 2 and I already discussed that. First square this. Okay. B square E square will be 75. And what is the ellipse equation? E is equal to square root of B square minus A square by B square. And from this you will get E square B square is equal to B square minus A square. And E square. So see here, E square B square is equal to B square minus A square. So substitute this here. B square minus A square is equal to 75. A square minus B square will be A minus B into A plus B is equal to 75. What is this value? 5. So 5 into B plus A is equal to 75. Then B plus A is equal to 15. B plus A value 15 and B plus A value 15. B minus A value 5. Then you will get 2B value 20. B value 10. If you got B value 10, what is the A value? A value you will get 5. Now put these values here. You will get the length of latus rectum. 2 into 25 by 10. You will get 2 5 10, 50 upon 5, 10. Then you will get 5. Length of latus rectum is 5. Okay. Now see this third question. Okay. See, this is a very important. Let me tell you that. Read over. S and S dash be the foci of an ellipse and B is any one of the minor axis. Extremities of minor axis, and that is a right angle triangle. Area is given. You have to find the latus rectum. Okay. See. Nothing is given about A is less than B or A is greater than B. So you need to take the common one, that is A is greater than B. Okay. This is the ellipse where S and S dash are focus and this is extremities. I mean to say this is the minor axis. Extremities means these points. Okay. So take that as 0 comma B. And this is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. This focus point is minus AE comma 0 and this is AE comma 0. What they told us, area of this triangle S dash BS is equal to 8. We need to find the length of latus rectum. What is the length of latus rectum formula? 2B square by A. You need to calculate. See, from this we can say that, see, product of perpendicular slopes is minus 1. These are two perpendicular lines. First find the slope values. Okay, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. 0 minus b by minus AE minus 0 into 0 minus b by AE minus 0 is equal to minus 1. This you will get b square is equal to a square e square. Okay. This you will get that. And you need to calculate, see, from this I can say that what is that ellipse formula? E is equal to square root of a square minus b square by a square. Then e square a square will be a square minus b square. Right. So b square value you will get a square minus a square e square you will get, right? So put that value here. You will get the eccentricity value, okay? Then you will get what? A square is equal to 2a square e square. E value you will get 1 by root 2. Okay, this one we got. E is equal to 1 by root 2. Now, this area is given as 8. So, see, 3 points are given. Area will be 8 is equal to half into, find the depth, 0, 0 b1 minus AE 0 1 AE 0 1, okay, half into what it will be, b of minus AE minus AE. Then it will become 8 to 16 is equal to 2AEB, and the AEB is equal to 8. This you got, this relation you got. And now square this, okay? Now square this, then it will become a square e square b square is equal to 8. A square e square value we have b square, so b 64, right? So b square into b square is 64, and b4 is 64, then b value will be 2 root 2, right? I got e value, b value, then definitely I can get the a value also. See, substitute here, you will get a into e value 1 by root 2, b value b value 2 root 2 is equal to 8. Now a value will be 4. So we got a value, b value, then you need to calculate the length of lattice rectum. 2 into what is the b value? 2 root 2. B square 8 upon a value 4. Yes, 4 is the length of lattice rectum of this ellipse. Over. Now see this fourth question. Over, see. The equation of circle passing through the foci of ellipse. See, this is the equation of ellipse. The focus of this ellipse is x square by 16 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1. Okay, this is the equation of ellipse. And the focus of this ellipse is AE, 0 because A greater than B. A value is 4, B value is 3, and E value is square root of 16 minus 9 by 16. Then E value is root 7 by 4. So A value 4 into root 7 by 4, 0. So focus of this ellipse is root 7, 0. And they given that there is a circle whose center is 0, 3. Okay. There is a circle whose center is 0, 3 and it passes through this focus. Okay. Now you can calculate the equation of circle very easily. That is x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to this distance whole square. If this is radius, right? X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. So now calculate this distance. Square root of root 7 whole square plus 3 whole square. That's it. You will get 7 plus 9, 16. X minus 0 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to 16. That's it. Fourth question was completed. Now see this fifth question, very lengthy but it is very easy. See, length of lattice rectum of an ellipse with major axis along the x-axis. Major axis along the x-axis in the sense it is A greater than B. And center at origin. Center is 0, 0. B8. What is this B8? Length of lattice rectum. Length of lattice rectum for this ellipse is what? 2b square by A is equal to 8. Then you will get b square by A is equal to 4. If the distance between the foci of the ellipse, see, this is AE comma 0 and this is minus AE comma 0. What is the distance between this? 2AE. Okay, this is the distance between the foci. 2AE is equal to length of its minor axis. For this ellipse, length of minor axis is 2b. So 2AE is equal to 2b. Can you understand? Okay. Try to understand. AE is equal to b and b square by a is equal to 4. Now see how I do. B into b by a is equal to 4. Oh, okay. From this I am writing like this. And from this E is equal to b by a. So b into E is equal to 4. And E is equal to 4 by b. Like this you will get the relation, okay? You will get the relation. See, for this ellipse, what is the eccentricity? Eccentricity is equal to square root of a square minus b square by a square. So from this we can get that a square is equal to a square minus b square. Now b square is equal to a square minus e square a square. See, from this I can say that b square is equal to a square of 1 minus e square. Now b square by a square is equal to 1 minus e square. What is this b by a value? B by a value we put as e, here where we got that. See, b by a value e, right? So e square is equal to 1 minus e square. Then e square is what? 2 e square is 1 and the e value will be 1 by root 2. So eccentricity value is 1 by root 2. Put this eccentricity value here. 1 by root 2 is equal to 4 by b. Then b value will be 4 root 2. B value I got 4 root 2. Now get the a value. Here you substitute 16 to 32 upon a is equal to 4. Then a value will be 8. So we got a value, b value. What they asked, which of the following point lies on it. So you need to calculate the which point lies on this. See, here I will do x square by a square plus y square by b square. 4, 4, 16, 32 is equal to 1. This is the equation of ellipse. Now look at the options. Which point satisfies this equation? First check the first option. 16 to 32. 32 by 64 plus 4 3 is 12. 12 by 32. See whether it what? 2 6, 2 1s, 2 6, 2 3s, 2 8s. I think so. It no, it doesn't satisfy. Next, see the option. 3 is 48 upon 64. 2 root 2. See this, I calculated. Second option will satisfy. Okay. Now see the sixth question, 2012 question. Read the question. The ellipse is inscribed in a rectangle whose sides are parallel. Another ellipse. Okay. I will tell the summary of this question. See, there is an ellipse. Okay. It was inscribed in a rectangle. Like this, it was inscribed in a rectangle. And this ellipse equation is x square by 9 y square by 4 is equal to 1. So a value is 3 and b value is 2. See, this is the vertex of the ellipse. So I can say that this is 3 comma 0 and this is minor axis vertex, that is 0 comma 2. So from this I can say that this point is 3 comma 2. Alright. X axis will be here same and here y axis will be same. So 3 comma 2 is the point. Now see, another ellipse E2 passes through the point 0 comma 4. There is another ellipse that passes through this point and which circumscribes the rectangle R. And there is another ellipse which circumscribes, means the ellipse is like this. The ellipse is like this. the eccentricity of the ellipse 2. For this ellipse we have to find the eccentricity. See, this ellipse is given that it passes through 0, 4. It passes through 0, 4. And from this I can see that it also passes through 3, 2. Right. So substitute here. You will get x square by a square plus y square by b square is the equation. Ellipse 2 equation. Okay. It passes through 0, 4. Next, if here 0 is here, then it will become 0. So 4 square means 16 by b square is equal to 1. Then b square is 16. Okay. And it passes through 3, 2. What is this x square? Substitute 9 upon a square plus y square value 4 by 16 is equal to 1. Then it will become 9 by a square is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. It will be 3 by 4. 9 by a square. 3 3 is 9. A square will be 12. Okay. Now you can get the equation of the ellipse. X square by 12 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1. Here b is greater than a. So for this ellipse eccentricity is equal to b square minus a square by b square. Now b square value 16. So square root of 16 minus 12 by 16. Then it will become 4 by 16. 1 by 4. So it will become 1 by 2. Eccentricity is 1 by 2. Okay. For this ellipse eccentricity is 1 by 2. Now see these questions. See this question I told you na that ellipse, if this is ellipse, from starting I told you that if this is focus and this is one focus and this there is a point, this two distance s dash p plus sp is equal to 2 into a. Okay. Now see this question, whether how the ellipse is. There is a point, two focus, and this is the equation of ellipse. From this we can say that a is greater than b. For this ellipse, try to get that in standard form. If coefficient of x square, coefficient of y square is square of some number, then equation of ellipse will be coefficient of y square 25 plus y square by 16. I will make a video on that if possible. Very easy. Okay. Now from apply this. Focus are 3, 0 minus 3, 0. We have to calculate this. See PF1, PF2 they asked. It means that there is a point P and these are the focus. So it will become 2A. A square value is 25. A value is 5. 2A value will be 10. Answer is 10. 1998 question. And see this question. An ellipse whose focus, OB as minor axis, F and F dash are its foci, angle is right angle. This topic I discussed in this question. Where is that question? Here I discussed it now. Let me again explain you that. See, there is an ellipse and it has minor axis OB. F and F dash are focus, and here it's substance right angle. You have to calculate the E value. See, E value is 1 by root 2. Let me say how. Here minus AE, 0 and here AE, 0 and this is 0, B. Okay. Now a product of slopes will be minus 1. 0 minus B by minus AE minus 0 into 0 minus b by AE minus 0 is equal to minus 1. From this we can say that b square is equal to a square E square. What is the ellipse eccentricity? A square minus b square by a square. Okay. Now E square, A square is equal to a square minus b square. And b square is a square of 1 minus e square. Substitute this here. A square of 1 minus e square is equal to a square e square, and 1 is equal to 2 e square, and e square value is 1, e value is 1 by root 2. That's it. Eccentricity is 1 by root 2. Okay, now see this next question. See, there is an ellipse. On that ellipse, there is a variable point. Say that, take that point as x comma y. Okay, with foci f1, f2, and A is that area. Then maximum value of area. See, this question is very interesting. First, area is given. F1, F2 is equal to area. Okay. See, how to calculate that area? One point is x comma y, and there's a focus AE minus AE comma 0 and AE comma 0. Now, how you take that area? Half into x comma y 0 minus AE 0 1, sorry 1 right, AE 0 1 is equal to area. Okay. Now do this calculation. Half into minus y into minus AE is equal to area, and half into 2 AE y is equal to area. So we can say that area is equal to AEY. Now this is the most important thing. See, those who are sleeping, see, y value, what value you have to put so that area becomes maximum? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? We don't know. Why? We can substitute the bigger value. You will get the bigger maximum value of A. So try to get rid of this y, because we cannot get the exact value of y. How we can get rid of this y? See, ellipse equation is given as x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So from this you can get the y value, right? Y square by b square is equal to 1 minus x square by a square. Now, what you have to do? Y square is equal to b square of 1 minus x square by a square. And y value is b into square root of 1 minus x square by a square. Okay. Now substitute this y value here. Okay. Area is equal to A into E into B into square root of 1 minus x square by a square. Suppose if you put x value as a 0, x value, you put x is equal to 0, then you will get area value maximum. If you put a value, this entire value 1, you will not get that. You will get 0 value. Okay. So if you put x value 0, you will get the area is equal to A into E into B. Okay. Now ellipse is square root of a square minus b square by a square. Right. So try to get that a square is equal to a square minus b square. I squared it. Okay. Now E value, what you will get? E value is equal to, E value is square root of a square minus b square by a. So okay, put this E value here. You will get, a value will get cancelled. A into square root of a square minus b square by a into b. Okay, then area, maximum value of area is a into square root of a square minus b square. This is an important result. Okay, b into square root of a square minus b square. Now read the last question, 10th question. Okay, see, this is an ellipse is there. Its eccentricity is 1 by 2 and its focus is this point, and the ellipse directrix is common tangent to this circle and hyperbola. You have to get the equation of ellipse. First try to get the directrix equation. See, this the directrix is common to this. So let's solve this. You will get x square plus y square is equal to 1 and x square minus y square is equal to 1. 2x square is equal to 2, x is equal to plus or minus 1. So you got two directrix, that is x is equal to plus 1, x is equal to minus 1, and they told that one directrix is common tangent nearer to the point P. This is that point P. Okay. See what they told is, this is the equation, this is the ellipse and this is the focus. Take this as focus, and they told that its one directrix is common tangent to a circle and a hyperbola. Okay, this one tangent is common. We don't know that whether the tangent, the directrix is this one or this one. They told that the directrix is nearer to this point. These are two positive values. Then it will stay in this here. That which directrix is nearer to this point? X is equal to +1 is nearer to this point. So this is the equation of directrix. Okay. Now they told that ellipse is equal to, eccentricity is 1 by 2 and focus is 1 by 2 comma 1. And see, take I already told you that if this is a point and this is the directrix, focus from this distance, what you will get? First calculate this distance, and this distance you will get some relation, not relation, there is a, how to tell, see. So this is ellipse, this is a focus and this is some point and this is directrix distance Z. FP is equal to E into PZ. Okay. Now whatever that values here, put that values here, you will get the equation of ellipse. Okay. See here I will do. Ellipse is 1 by 2. Focus is 1 by 2 comma 1. And the directrix is x is equal to 1. Now take a point, a variable point x comma y. Okay. Now calculate the distance. It will be square root of x minus 1 by 2 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to eccentricity value 1 by 2 into, from this point to this directrix perpendicular distance will be modulus of x minus 1. Okay. Now square on both sides. You will get x minus 1 by 2 whole square is equal plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to 1 by 4 into x minus 1 whole square. Now expand this, x square plus 1 by 4 minus x plus y square plus 1 minus 2y is equal to 1 by 4 into x square plus 1 minus 2x. Take this 4 here. 4x square plus 1 minus 4x plus 4y square plus 4 minus 8y is equal to x square plus 1 minus 2x. Now calculate, these values take here. 3x square minus 2x plus 4y square plus 4 minus 8y is equal to 0. This is the equation of ellipse, and they asked you the equation of ellipse in standard form. We have to get the equation of ellipse in a standard form. So here I will tell you a procedure. Okay. See, to get that, first take x square value coefficient as 1. So take 3 of x square minus 2 by 3x plus 4 of y square plus 1. Sorry, here 4 you take, then it will become minus 2y. Y square plus 2y, minus 2y plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Now 3 of whatever the coefficient of x, so 2 by 3, take that half. 2 by 3, when you do it half, it will become 1 by 3. So x I'm telling you a trick here. See, coefficient of x you take half 1 by 3. Okay, whatever the symbol you have minus, so minus 1 by 3 whole square. Okay, now do that here also. Do this. Coefficient of y is 2. So 2 take half. It will become 1. So what is the symbol here? Minus. Y minus 1 whole square is equal to what here? 4, right? So put it here. And what is that here? 1 by 3. 1 by 3 into 3. See, this is the number, right? So try to square this. Here you have to write what here you have to write is 1 by 3, right? Square this. It will become 1 by 9. 1 by 9 into 3, 1 by 3. Add here. And see, here also 1 is there. 1. Square it. 1. 1 into 4, 4. Add here. You will get 1 by 3. Okay. So 3 into x minus 1 by 3 whole square plus 4 into y minus 1 whole square is equal to 1 by 3. Then x minus 1 by 3 whole square by 1 by 3 into 1 by 3. This you have to take this denominator. Okay, to get it in standard form. 1 by 3 into 1 by 4 is equal to 1. This is the standard equation of the ellipse. So 40 minutes I took, no problem. I completed 10 questions from this topic. Okay, from this topic I completed this question. I divided ellipse into 3 parts, and the next video will be uploaded soon. So thank you so much for watching this video. This is Tricks in JEE and NEET channel.